Burned. Yeah, he burned. He got burned. Holster. You're getting greedy. What that means is you're getting right to the edge. Then you take one little sneak out again, and then you go for it. Miss that last little sneak out. So you get there, you set, you lean in and sneak a little bit more, and your shoulder's getting burned, especially on the left side. It's not really happening on the left. Right, get set. All of it is mine. That's it. So it's better to, here's the line, own it. Stop, don't get greedy. New ambush, mine. No, don't warm up, he's just flagging every time. We need to be able to get up, see everything for what it is, be able to cut angles thin and be able to use it. Now, I had said for your contacts, or for civilians or even cops, average gunfight, they're 96% of the time they're all happening within 7 yards and in. With the majority of those, me to you, 3 yards right here. And the bad guy gets to go first, which means you're way behind the power curve when you start a fight. Generally speaking, bad guy gets to go first. If you survive the first few seconds of a fight, generally what happens is you would have retreated behind cover and concealment. That's what you'll be, cover or concealment, whatever. You'll find yourself then, and then it becomes really a game of angles. So let's take that same scenario that I just went over. You died behind the candy aisle inside the convenience store, and then it's a game of hunt and find first. My goal for you in your use of cover and concealment is to be able to, oh crap, I'm in an ambush, break contact, and now set your own counter ambush, which means the bad guy saw you first, but that'll never happen again. You see him first, and you were able to shoot him first, right? See the enemy first, and don't let him see you coming. So when you dive down, he's looking for you. He doesn't know exactly where you're gonna pop up. And then all of a sudden, when you come out, your use of cover or concealment is so beautiful. There was no flagging, and as soon as you broke out, you saw him first, and you were able to break that shot. He had no chance for counterattack, and your first hit was beautiful. That's what I want. So no flagging, tiny angle, good platform, and be able to land hits on target. Now I want to be able to see them first. I want to see their toe and their shoulder before, and they see nothing on me. And then I can pop out and end that joker before you ever even realized where I was popping out. Now the difficulty with cover and concealment, unless you've ever had a really good line coach and somebody paying very, very close attention to you as you're lining up, looking at, okay, here's the target, here is the line for the target. If anything crosses that, a little toe, an elbow, a shoulder, they see where you're popping out. And they've already timed it. They can get ready for it, wait, or skirt around an ambush. So when you pop out, you're like, I got him, and then you walk right into a bullet because they're either waiting on you or flanking on you, but you gave away your position because of your shoelace. Not your shoelace, but you know, like a little toe or a knee or an elbow or a shoulder. If you're right-handed, guarantee everyone's going to be burned low left. I don't know what it is, but if you're right-handed, you will overestimate where this line is based on what they can see. And when you sit down, it's like foot, knee, shoulder exposed, and then you pop out and then you drop back. And literally from the target's vantage point, they never lose sight of you. Which meant what happens is you start the clock early and you're pathetically easy to kill. They see where you're coming from, and when you pop out, you're eating a bullet. I want you to make good use of cover and concealment so that once you come back behind, they don't know where you went, and you can pop out and in just a fraction of a second, be ready to land hits on that target. Cool? That's what we're looking for. Don't flag. This means flagging, pointing a gun at somebody. I'm not talking about that flagging. I'm talking about the flagging that means they see something early. I flagged my elbow, they saw the elbow, and then I popped out, and then they were able to end me because I started the clock early. I gave away my position. You deserve to die for that. You deserve to die for that. And instead, choked up, good use of cover and concealment, and when I pop out, I'm not exposing anything unnecessary to the target, and I'm able to end them. All right? So that's the goal. Anybody want to cover anything else?